Here's what you missed this week on Play Mornings.
There is a wildlife festival coming to Fort McMurray.
Is there?
There is. It is the Fort McMurray Wildlife Festival put on by Cobb's Exotic Animal Rescue. And I believe that they are based out of Calgary.
Gonna have bears.
Now, they've got baby sloths coming to Fort
so this
McMurray.
is
It's real exotic
animals.
And I may have went on their website last night, and I may have bought tickets for this. Don't ask me how much they were.
How much were they?
$371.
You know, we're not technically normal people. You can at least try to use your radio. A lot of the time, I feel like a scumbag being like, I'm on the radio.
I do. That's why I didn't do it.
You could $371. I would at least be like, hey guys, you know, I'll record a video.
I just want to see the baby sloths.
Okay, well, it sounds like it's going to be worth it for you at the very least.
Oh my gosh, yes. And look, I've seen sloths before, and I will drop the money to go see them again. So it's happening at Mac Island, May 16th through May 18th.
Okay.
So it is, I still have to wait a little bit of time for this to happen. Very, very excited for it. But apparently you can also kiss a kangaroo.
What?
Yeah.
Kiss like on the lips?
Well, I mean, I guess wherever you want to kiss it. Well, whoa. Maybe don't do that. There's anteaters, sloths, baby capybaras, kangaroos, tortoises, a whole bunch of exotic animals. So yeah, it's really cool. There's 3 unique 20-minute hands-on educational programs. There's a whole bunch of different exhibits. There's adults-only nights as well. There's VIP experiences. There's a whole bunch of great stuff happening for this.
So is a normal ticket $371?
No.
No. What?
Single admission, $16 in advance, $20 at the door. Kids 3 and under are free.
What, are you taking one of these things home with you?
I don't know. I get some whole experience in a 30-minute. I don't really know what it actually includes, but it's going to be worth it.
What ticket did you get?
I bought the, it was VIP, adults only, meet and greet experience. It was a very long title.
I think you're going to drink with a kangaroo. I think
ooh, that'd be cool.
That would be cool. For $371 at the very least.
You'd think, right?
I want to kiss a kangaroo. So badly.
Now are you going to come to this event with me?
I actually won't be here, but you better kiss that. You better make out with a kangaroo for me.
You sick.
I saw a TikTok over the weekend about a girl crying because she said her boyfriend cheated on her because he went to a strip club. I need your...
Wait. Hold on. I just need to understand. So she thinks going to the strip club is cheating, or he cheated on her...
All he did...
at the strip club.
All he did was go see the Rippers. He did not engage in any foul play. He didn't even get a private lap dance.
That she knows of.
I don't think that would make a difference. But obviously, as a guy, I probably have differing opinions than a lot of women out there. So I need your...
Okay.
expertise in this. Is it cheating?
I don't think so.
Okay, good. Me neither. At all. She did break up with him, which I think is a huge overreaction. So I'm glad that we're on the same side. Now let's up the ante a little bit. If he got a dance, is that cheating?
Yes.
Okay. Really?
Yeah, I would think so.
Okay.
I wouldn't like that.
Really? Why is it cheating? Technically, they're not doing anything.
You know, okay, hear me out.
You're not making out with them.
You're right. Okay, I wouldn't necessarily call it cheating, but it would still make me feel uncomfortable. So no, I wouldn't define it as cheating.
So it's uncomfortable getting a dance, but when they're just up on stage doing their stuff completely, you know?
That's fine.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
That's where you draw the line?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, because I had, I shouldn't even call it a conversation, full-blown fight with my girlfriend about this over the weekend. I was like, hey, what if, we get married and my boys take me to a strip club at my bachelor party? She's like, we would not be getting married. I feel like that is a little bit of an overreaction. And from what I know, we have a 75% female demographic listening right now. I need your guys' opinion. I'm not going to a strip club anytime soon, trust me, but I do need to know, what do you guys think? Because I think Alex is, for the first time in our relationship, in the wrong during a fight.
Oh, calling her out, aren't you? Wow.
780-7... She is far asleep. 780-791-1037. Is just going to see the Rippers, is that cheating? And then also answer, do you think getting a lap dance is cheating? Both those questions, I need your answer. 780-791-1037. Marina is clearly not a girl's girl.
We remember the Fire Festival, right?
Of course we do.
2017, the biggest disaster of a festival, I guess, on the face of the earth.
Yeah.
Obviously didn't happen. People were out tons of money. It was kind of like the Hunger Games versus anything else. It's coming back.
Good. I want to be the first one to say welcome back. What I think you did wasn't illegal. I just think you're a bad planner.
The tickets for the second Fire Festival went on sale this week. They are promising a more successful experience, of course.
They can't be hard
Hopefully.
to beat.
Exactly. Huge lawsuit from the last one. Hopefully they don't go through that again. And it's funny, I mentioned it yesterday when we were off air, but Nelly is going on tour with Ja Rule.
Ja Rule, baby, yeah.
They're coming to Edmonton, and I was like, you know what? Hopefully it's not going to be something like a Fire Festival. But then I'm like, okay, if he's on tour with Nelly right now, there's no way he's going to be a part of this Fire Festival. I think he did this on purpose. I think it's been planned.
Now, what shocked me was I didn't know he was a part of it.
Oh, yeah. Now, I think what might shock you a little bit more when I tell you this next thing is that the founder of the first Fire Festival, Billy McFarland, is the one that's putting on the second one.
I was going to ask, I was going to say, is somebody outsourcing or is it actually him? You know what? Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice.
Still shame on me.
Bigger shame on me.
So he's like, I'm sure people think I'm crazy for doing this again. Well, yeah.
Do we have a
He went to jail for 4 years for it.
And then he did a bunch of podcasts. Do we have like a list of...
A lineup?
Yeah.
No lineup yet. Nothing has been released yet. Last year, it was supposed to be Tyga, Blink 182. Let's see what was
Your
on there.
boys said yes to it?
They sure did. Lil Yachty was in there, Major Lazer. Like, it was going to be a big lineup. Millions of dollars people lost out on. Millions. And what do you think the tickets are going to cost this time?
I don't even know what they costed last time, but I'm going to say, I don't know, $300.
So last time they cost, the minimum was about $1,400.
Shut the hell up.
The maximum, $1.1 million.
What does it get you?
Well, obviously nothing. Rained out tents. Fighting for water. This time, same price.
I better
up
be
to $1.1 million.
I better be able to sleep with Travis Barker. That's the case. We got Victoria on the line. We're talking about strip clubs. Victoria, is it cheating to go to a strip club?
It is not cheating.
Yes, Victoria!
It is not cheating. Have you ever seen a male stripper? They are more aggressive than the female strippers.
Absolutely.
Are they actually?
They manhandle you sometimes, like in front of everyone else, like not even in a private dance.
Yeah.
There's no privateness about it.
Yeah, it's almost like oh my gosh, what's that movie with Channing Tatum?
Magic Mike?
Magic Mike.
Yes, that's it. So where he they'll like grab you and flip. They do things like that.
Spread your legs.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
They motorboat you. Everything. It's like, I mean, if some of the guys knew what goes on in those girls, like when they're doing those strip clubs and stuff, like they'd be like, wow, I'm breaking out with her. So
Yeah.
The guys, I think, would get more sensitive than the girls, to be honest.
As someone who went to a strip club once in their life at 18, I can certainly tell you I did not get manhandled.
Yeah, I totally agree. I don't think it is cheating going to a strip club. Personally, though, I just find it like I wouldn't want my man to have some girl grinding up on him. I don't think it would be cheating. I just wouldn't want that.
I don't think I would want it either, but I mean, like, I'm just as guilty, I guess.
Yeah.
Like when you go to bachelor parties and stuff like that, or you hire strippers for your girls or whatever. I don't know. I'm guilty of it, but I mean, like, I don't go too far. But I find that sometimes guys just go too far.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like if the stripper thinks he's hot, they will go too far.
I feel like if you're actively planning it out and it's not like a, hey, let's go kind of thing, now that's weird. What are you doing here?
Oh, God.
Well, I feel like it's different if my boys take me out the night of my bachelor party and they're like, hey, go wild, get a dance.
John, you better not get any dancers. You're not getting married.
Britney Spears, Lucky, right here on Play Mornings. I'm John.
I'm Marina.
Are you feeling lucky?
Mostly all the time, no.
Okay.
So, why?
Well, it's time we play a quick game
Okay.
that I like to call Guess the Animal. I have a clip here from a PBS documentary, and you just have to tell me, what animal is this? You ready?
Okay, I guess, yeah.
Just get one guess only, so make it a good guess.
Okay.
Here we go.
In their hundreds, they race towards the water. None wants to miss the annual orgy. In order not to freeze to death, must move in the daylight. Their skins have a built-in sunscreen. Ultraviolet radiation at this altitude is powerful.
Altitude?
Let me know what animal is not trying to miss that good old animal orgy.
And it's going there by the thousands, is that what it said? Or the hundreds?
You want
Thousands?
one more listen?
Yeah.
In their hundreds, they race towards the water.
Hundreds.
None wants to miss the annual orgy.
Why
It's a
would you?
penguin.
In order not to freeze to death, must move in the daylight.
Okay.
Their skins have a built-in sunscreen. Ultraviolet radiation at this altitude is powerful.
Now, I know I said I'm going to give you one guess. Penguin is a really bad guess.
Is it really?
It's not even in the same...
Oh.
Penguins
really?
Penguins lay eggs. And... Actually, this thing might lay eggs. It's not a penguin. This thing does not have hair. I'll tell you that right now.
Okay. And it sounded like it went into the water.
Yes.
Is it a seal?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
All right, let's reveal it.
In their hundreds, they race towards the water. None wants
I don't
to
see a
miss.
seal racing towards the water.
Okay. You know what? One more guess. Final guess. Come on.
Oh, okay. And can I ask questions about this? Like,
I will give you one more question.
where are they located?
In general,
Yeah.
mainly swamps and rivers, bodies of water.
Is
not
it a
not
crocodile
like
or an
oceans.
alligator?
You're like you're kind of right there. Kind of right there.
That's all I got.
All right.
In their hundreds, they race towards the water. None wants to miss the annual orgy. In order not to freeze to death, the frogs must move in the daylight.
Frogs?
Frogs are not wanting to miss that orgy. Frogs are some freaks, dude. I'll tell you that right now. That's why they have so many warts.
The sound of them moving through what sounded kind of like sand or something, they made it seem like they were way bigger than what they were.
Hey, these are some
They
pretty big
sounded
frogs.
hefty.
Hey, you know what? Don't body shame frogs. That's why they have to go to an orgy and not a one-on-one thing.
We got Mike on the line. Mike, what's going on?
Got a question. What's going on with your sister station there, Cruz?
What do you mean?
You can only handle Rick Ashley for so long before you lose your mind.
Rick Astley.
I'm confused. Wait, what's going on?
It's on repeat, never going to give you up since about 6 o'clock last night.
What? Wait, are
Yeah.
you being...
We didn't know. I don't really listen to that.
Are you
station a
being
whole
dead
lot,
serious
so.
right now here, Mike?
I am dead serious.
Do
I
they...
just listen to it on the radio and I listen to it on my app, and I'm like, what the man? Like, this is sorry.
No, you're... Are they saying anything about it?
No, I hear Steve Reeves kick in every once in a while for little tiny commercials, but nothing like out of the ordinary. I mean, it's like Rick Ashley all day. Like, it's since 6 o'clock, at least 6 o'clock last night.
Have you tried calling Steve?
No, I don't know the number there, and I figured, well, you guys are sister companies, so I figured I'd ask you guys.
This is the one time that I wish we were still in the same, studio location as Cruz.
Oh, you guys aren't together no more?
No, so I can't even walk over and be like, hey, what's going on?
Do you want the phone number?
You guys have some fun with this.
This is... Oh, thank you for letting us know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I even called my buddy over at Rogers there, and I asked him. I said, "Do you know anybody at Cruise? Like, are they being like hijacked or something? And they're trying to get people's attention to call help or what?" And I'm like, he called me like 11 o'clock last night, and he's like, "No, I don't know anything about it." And I'm like, "Well, something's going on."
So we've all been getting Rickrolled for the last 12 hours?
That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, I'm going to have to reach out to Steve and figure this out, too. This is the first we're hearing about it.
How bad is P. Diddy actually? Is a question that Marina has asked quite a bit in the studio when the mics are off. Well, it's weird how you change the tune once we throw on the mics, because before, you're kind of like, oh, so what? He threw a couple parties. Hey,
oh my God, when did I ever say that?
I think we have an answer of kind of how bad P. Diddy is, because his lawyer, his one of many, dropped him recently. Now, if you don't know, his lawyer's name is Anthony Ricco. And Anthony Ricco, for those of you who aren't familiar, his previous client was Osama bin Laden. He represented Osama bin Laden, but refuses to represent P. Diddy. Now,
what
are we going to find out about P. Diddy?
No kidding. I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff coming out right now that he's, I guess, really upset with the way that they raided his house, and now he's challenging the reckless search warrants that covered his freak-off parties.
Hey, if you're a rapist, you don't exactly get to be mad at the law.
Absolutely not.
And you slap trafficking on that, allegedly. I mean, you can't be like, I'm quite displeased on how they entered my home to arrest me.
I think what his attorney said when he bowed out was kind of crazy. Under no circumstances can I continue to effectively serve as counsel. So something was uncovered.
Mind you, this guy, once again, was the lawyer to Osama bin Laden, the 9/11 guy.
Yeah.
When we finally find out what all went on at these Diddy parties or just Diddy's free time, oh, dude, do you think he ate people? It has to be something.
Dude, I wouldn't put it past him at this point. Okay, we had to call our engineer, Jake, because we're getting the phone calls as well, trying to figure out what is going on with Cruise, our sister station. Apparently, we've been getting Rickrolled for the last more than 12 hours, and so we had to call our engineer. Jake is on the line. Jake, what's going on right now? Are you okay?
Well, I've been getting calls about it as well. I logged into our database this morning, and I don't know. I gotta pull some logs and find out what happened, because there is indeed one song in the library right now. It is literally just that one.
So you're saying that all the thousands of songs that we have for Cruise are deleted, and we've only got one song left, and it just so happens to be Never Gonna Give You Up.
Well, yeah, like it's kind of complicated to explain. There's different categories, yada, yada, yada. But essentially, at some point, it would have been last night, the categories were changed over. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm on the phone with your program director. I'm talking to the chief engineer. We're going through backups. We're trying to get it back online. So anyway, I'm sure within the next little bit, I've been saying that for the past 4 hours. That will be back to normal. But, so we're getting it sorted out. It is indeed one song in the library. So
now, I'm not smart enough to know anything about this. Do we think it was, our error or
hackers?
I mean, my instinct is, what did I do wrong? Is always my first go-to. Because I was up late last night fixing some things, but I don't think I did it. Okay. So if we're cool blaming Russia, we'll just say that until I have an actual answer.
Hey, I'm cool with that. Russia, shout out Russia. Well, not shout out Russia. Russia, what are you doing?
Well, yeah, that Russia.
Well, Jake, we hope you get it sorted. Call us if you can't, and, maybe we'll go on and just sing songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Just let me know. Give me your best Tom Jones. We'll get that on next. We'll crack the mic. Go for it, buddy.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank you so much, Jake. That was Jake, our engineer.